Austin cut overtime funding for the hike and bike trails to be policed overnight. The trails would close overnight, but as Christie Post tells us, that creates another safety problem in the city.
3 trails open 24/7. It's a part of a pilot program to allow folks more walking and bicycle time, but it cost more than $1 million to fund police overtime between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. So today, council decided it isn't worth it and slashed the funding to allow wiggle room elsewhere in the budget. Chief Art Acevedo believes that decision will hurt the rest of the city.
The bottom line is, if they are to remain open, we will have to police it. Those resources will have to come from somewhere because we can't tell the public it's okay to be out there.
In fact, 12 officers will need to be reassigned to staff the trails overnight. In light of today's attack, and with high priority calls up 17%, Acevedo worries about response time.
They don't want them tomorrow, they want them now, and they want them quickly.
But Council Member Kathie Tovo says the public wants tax dollars spent elsewhere, and she doesn't think the overtime funding is the best way to keep the trails safe.
It does. It allows us to consider some other priorities. It also gets us closer to making sure that we're not raising taxes.
Funding to police the trails with overtime will run out in a month. As that closes in, council may reconsider keeping the trails open 24/7. In downtown Austin, Christie Post, KITV News.
Now, the chief has asked for an additional 47 new officers to maintain the ratio of 2 officers per 1,000 people. Nothing is set in stone right now until the entire city council votes on the budget later this month.